haven't even. Well, you haven't even. Wait, hold on, no way. You haven't even been spoken out about. Wait. It's crazy. Trevor, you haven't even been spoken about one time in the entirety of the Really Mons server. That's insane. You've had these items since 2023 and you just haven't even spoken once in the Really Mons server. Dang, good for you. Good for you.
That's an insane outfit.
Yo, Exor, you think they're AFK?
Yeah, probably.
No, they're speaking. They're still speaking.
But they've just kind of been
Saying
standing
donate, bro.
there.
I know you're trying to get your raised up. Yo, Trev, I have some advice for you if you want to get donated really quickly.
Oh, it might be a
Dude,
bot.
start streaming, bro. Start streaming. It builds like a bunch of like followers.
I'm
That, like,
actively.
just donate you.
I'm actually actively streaming.
I'm like, my buddy got a smite. My buddy got a smite.
Dang. I got like 1,000 Robux from streaming a while ago. But that was like 2024 or something.
Wait, you started streaming? You started streaming this game?
Huh? Oh yeah, I started a little
Sick,
bit ago.
man. Good job.
Thank you. It's always raising streams because like I don't want people taking up.
I was trying to invite you to the server, bro, but like you won't give me your Discord.
Saying that might get you muted, I'm just saying.
Me?
I mean, yeah, for some reason saying other company names or things like Discord just normally get me muted.
Oh, it does? Well, GG's.
I mean, you could just be perfectly fine. I mean, it's a really stupid bot, so like, once in a while you can say the F word, not get muted, but whenever you say no.
AI that just follows whatever I say, so.
I mean, it's pretty stupid. You can say the F word and not get banned, but if you, like, even almost say, like, I don't know, literally any company name, you get muted, like, immediately for, like, 3 days or 5 minutes. It's stupid.
Voice chat, in my opinion, voice chat should be an 18+ only feature that is unmoderated. That's how I think it should be.
Then I wouldn't be here.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't be here. You're right.
I mean, you're not wrong, though. I probably shouldn't have access to it in the first place.
Wait, hold on, Trev, can you add me? Can you add me, bro? Please.
I'm playing Minecraft and Roblox at the same time.
You got the perfect inventory, Trev. You got the perfect inventory for this thing. We got a Silver King of the Night 1v1 proof coming up. Right after that, we're probably gonna get 1v1. I don't know. Our two owners that are like really good are like all not for trade. And so like, yeah, man.
I think Trev might be a bot.
No, Trev is not a bot. It's a real person. I heard them speak for like 2 seconds. They're talking about Subarctic Commando.
No, I mean like.
Roblox Limited, but they just muted. I thought I was gonna have a good conversation with them, and then they just muted for some reason.
Yeah, bro, I remember you, so I'm gonna donate you some Robux.
W, I did not expect to be in your lobby.
Yo, come here, come here.
Bad. Mine, right here, actually.
Yeah, I'm about to give you 5 Robux.
W. W Astro. Now I gotta get some W's in the chat for that.
Just because I saw you live.
Thank you, my guy.
Gotta give some more people.
Start streaming, man. Like,
W, that guy saw me donate like 38 Robux to somebody, so they just donated 5.
Come on, man. I thought you were gonna be like Skies, my buddy Skies.
Skies?
You know, he seemed like a mean guy at first, and then I started to get to know him. He was chill, but you're not even letting me get to know you, bro. Or ma'am. I don't know what you identify as, but whatever it does, I don't really care.
I mean, to be completely fair, like,
just respond to me by chance.
to be fair, they could have like set up the bot like so that
It's not a bot, it's a real person, dude.
I mean, maybe I don't know. You could have like
900,000 Roblox value, X0.
Dang. They could.
Yeah, there's
I mean,
no
a
way
literal
a bot
bot.
with 325 rays
No, but I
Go up
kind
to
of
me
know how.
specifically asking for Robux. He definitely checked out my Rollymons. I was like, you know what, this guy's pretty rich.
Like I know
And then he
how
decided to go up to me. So this is a
bots
hint.
work.
This
Like
is a sign
it
from the
can.
one up above. Guys, this is a sign from the one up above that Pieface needs to get another, like, 2 proofs. 2 proofs in one day. Wouldn't that be amazing? Just imagine 2 proofs in one day. Silver King of the Night 1v1 twice. Like, wouldn't that be beautiful? Like, that's what happened earlier. Got 2 proofs in the exact same day.
You can sell your pie face for like 1 million Robux and then use DevX to make like.
No one's gonna buy for 1 million, dude. No one's gonna do that.
Maybe.
No, no one's doing that. It's selling for 795K by somebody else. No one's buying it. It was even on sale for 550,000, but since nobody bought it, they just left. Dang it, man. Trevor left, dude.
You can still make a lot of money though, to be fair.
Oh man, I was trying to talk to him, bruh. Hold on, does he still have me added on Roblox? Ready, unfriend me.
But like whenever I say he might have been a bot, I mean like he could have just set up a macro on his main account that just makes him say things every now and then.
Man, he unfriended me, bro.
Oh dang.
That's so unfortunate. I thought I met somebody that was like super chill, but guess
I mean,
not.
He could have just friended you because he thought you might give him Robux.
He changed his avatar. Wait, he changed his avatar.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna try talking to him. Okay, let me open up the chat.
Oh, W Astro.
Please, Trevor, please.
Got a lot of donations.
Me, bro. If you unfriends me, that's gonna be so annoying. I'm just trying to talk to this person. I'm just trying to get him to, you know, invest in Pieface.
Could be a him, but it looked like a woman wearing a bikini. That could be a him or a her.
No, it's a guy, dude. I spoke to him. It's a literal man.
Well, we still don't know how
he. You need to know that the owners are active.
We still don't know how he identifies.
My blue app? No, whatever.
Hello, unknown. Why am I wearing a Sparkle Time fedora and Dominus?
Come on, just please, bro. Please, you're super chill.
Wait, looking harder at it.
We're gonna get 2 proofs in the same day. Yo, appreciate you for liking my outfit. I like your outfit as well. Nice, appreciate it.
Oh, that is pretty cool, actually.
I'm just trying to see if this person will add me. I need them to add me on.
I like the angel horns.
Please, Trav, bro. You're a chill guy. Please don't. You're in a separate server.
Oh, dang.
Oh my gosh, wait, hold on.
Yo, what up, unknown?
That avatar will definitely attract.
I do like your, whoa.
I'll tell you what.
Hey, what up?
First step to getting a lot of free Robux is by streaming through TikTok.
Yo, I like your avatar.
TikTok. Put some random Pinterest girl on the top right, and you're gonna get a bunch of people watching your video. And just put on like a voice changer to make your voice super high pitched. Don't ask me how I know this.
I'd recommend voice mod.
Oh yeah, voice mod, yeah. No, not voice mod. There's better voice changers out there. Voice mod is not that good.
Just don't let any of them like open on startup.
There's better voice changers out there that are like a lot more accurate.
Just don't let any of them open on startup. That's always really annoying to get rid of. That or I'm just lazy. I mean.
Come on, Trevor, please, man, please, bro. It would be so perfect. It would be amazing, Trevor. All we need is one proof, just one proof. Because guess what? There's gonna be another one right after it. 2 proofs in the same day, and then that's what? How many proofs until raise? Like 3 proofs until raise. Trust. I mean, you could try investing in other rares, but you mentioned Subarctic Commando. Subarctic Commando and Pieface, they're semi-rares. They have basically the same amount of available copies. They're like maybe 10 copies off from each other. I'm not saying Subarctic Commando is the same as Pieface. They're way different. But I'm saying that the horde of Pieface makes Pieface gradually have a higher peak than something like
what? Keep on going.
Bro, why do I have to play Minecraft and Roblox at the same time?
Green, are you gonna keep going?
I know you're doing the actual speed face. I just can't prove.
Kareem, keep on going. Korean, can you keep on going?
I'm broke, man. Broke. I don't. Can you hit me, please? What? Bro, I'm broke, man. I'm broke. I'm broke as hell.
There we go. I have what I wanted to do on
Erica.
Minecraft. Don, I'm back.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, were you buddies with Trev by chance? Is Trev your buddy? No, you don't know Trev? Okay, never mind. Then.
Now you wanna talk?
You're trying really hard to get
Please
Trev
don't
on your
make me
team.
I'm really trying to get this person to invest because two
Sammy,
proofs would
please
be very
donate.
nice
Sammy,
for
please
us.
donate. Sammy, oh my gosh, it's Sammy.
It'd
Sammy,
be
please
very
donate.
nice.
It's Sammy. Yo, it's
Oh,
actually
shut
Sammy. Sammy, please donate.
No.
Sammy,
No.
please. I'm broke.
What if you weren't being so annoying about it?
Bro, shut up. Nobody's talking to you.
You were.
Sammy,
Just
please
gonna mute you
donate.
now.
Sammy, sick.
And muted. Nice. Oh crap, my mouse. Low key, the server ain't too active. I think I'm better go to our regular server. I like
Alright,
to
bro,
find
later,
one
man.
with like 100k donated by one person and active donations in the chat, you know. Oh dang, Zinwo is donating a lot, but still. Later, brother.
Later, bro.
Wait, what happened?
I tell you a riddle.
Yeah.
Zach, you should give me that 0.0001 because you're just not wrong like that.
Hell no. The only people who get that is
Hassan.
W.
No.
and matter of fact,
Any active donations, active sad.
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
Hey, by the way, you can join this if you want. Everybody can join this. I don't care, bro. I'm everywhere, right? But you can't lose.
Where'd your little friend go?
What am I?
Is that the mini Bloxy outfit, or am I just smooth?
Oh, where?
That guy in front of you. Yeah, it's mini Bloxy, bro. I used to watch that guy back in Bed Wars. That was low-key.
Yo, what up? Sorry, my bad. Didn't know my mic was muted.
For a second there, I thought you were
A woman.
Yo, Carter.
A woman?
Oh, thank you.
No, bro.
Yeah.
You mean a
What
hint,
is it, bro? I don't understand.
You want the answer or you want a hint, bro?
Tell me.
Yeah?
Is that the pink
Huh?
guy? Wait,
You
who's
cut
that?
out.
Wait.
Yeah, it's the pink guy.
Bro, you cut out.
Just tell me.
So
Shadow.
rank 2 active. I don't know.
I don't know what else to say other than thank you. I appreciate it.
Nice. Somebody's
Means a
buying
lot.
up
Yeah,
my
I
notes.
don't really need
Yes,
it,
bro.
but I'll take it.
Look.
Yeah, I'm about to leave.
Oh, we did 5.
Why?
Still quite a
Is that
bit.
just not getting as many
Okay,
views?
that's why actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
You wanna help him out?
Wait, I gotta find the rich people server. I gotta find the rich people servers.
no, but I am rich. No,
Okay, you know what? You're right. You're right.
My YouTube.
Rich Carter over there.
What's your YouTube? I might be.
Hey, we're not milking
You can
Carter.
catch me. You can't
Oh,
throw.
what do you mean? Yes,
What
we
am I?
are. I'm kidding.
Carter, you can join if you want. Anybody can join. Everybody.
Right.
Can you catch me, but I can't.
You can catch me, but you can't throw me.
Seconds.
Yo, it's me. You can join us too, bro.
Wait,
I'm trying to help him. I don't know. You can catch me, but you can't throw me.
You can catch me, but you
Even
can't
on
throw me.
that computer,
You guys want to hit? You guys want to hit?
Oh, and he just left.
I think
Yeah,
it
yeah.
might have been like,
I'm mostly seeing the I'm mostly seeing the You guys want one more? You guys want a hard one?
Bippity boppity boo. I got my eye on you.
To someone who wants it and needs it, bro. Yeah, I know for a fact who's not gonna donate anyone 1K, bro. In general, I don't really care if you
What? It's like 5 minutes, yeah. Or 10 minutes. 5 minutes, I think. 5 minutes should be good.
My emotes look so bad in this game. We're going for a ride right now. Where are we going? Diddy's house? Obama's house?
bro, low-key, I think we should like go to Mr. Beast. Who's playing music, bro?
You like a type of bro. By what? That makes no sense. Definitely donate a Yo, wait.
Yo, Carter has I really appreciate you doing that. There's a really you want your color? Yeah, it says, actually I'm not gonna say it to these guys. These guys like my favorite. I love Portension. Bro, I wish I watched another good. Like, I only started watching him, like, honestly. I wish I should have, like, watched it. Like, all my friends watched it. Wait, rate the fit though, Loki. Like, is Curious George giving it? Like, is it giving what it needs to give? Like, yeah, it's like around.
Yo, you guys like one back? I'm giving one back for donation.
If you were 6, wait, how are you? I'm on 2 back.
Corey X
Churro. No, stop begging.
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch in a wheelchair wants you to donate at Curious George. Do it.
Can I tell you a riddle? Oh, too bad for you, little bro.
Wait, I'm so confused right
It's
now.
like you gotta skip it, like,
Wait,
too bad for you.
damn.
riddle?
You're everywhere.
Nah, I
but
think
you
he's
can't.
dead. You know how it goes? Like, know how Blue English, bro.
Guys, can I get some Robux, please? Please, I want Robux, please.
Yes, bro.
Carter, can I tell you a riddle?
Hey, Jack, can you give me Robux?
Yo, I look at Zerk.
Like, bro, stop begging.
If you're out of the party,
Gotta
let me
tell
know.
you.
That was very good, actually.
I need shellfish.
Carter, can I give you a riddle?
Hello, bro. Can I get some Robux, please?
Meh?
Excuse me, sir. Can I get some Robux?
Brother, I spent it all. I'm sorry.
One of the hardest riddles, okay? I
What,
speak
bro?
without a mouth.
Being
I
shellfish,
hear
bro.
without ears.
Stop it.
I have
I'm
no
sorry, I
body,
spent
but
it all
I'm alive
unlimited.
today. What am I?
You're being selfish. Stop it.
That's not selfish. I just don't have it.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You didn't know. I spent 32 on other people today, actually. I gave 32 Robux to other people.
I have.
If I don't have a lot of Robux, how am I
I
supposed
have
to...
no mouth, but I'm able to speak. I have no ears, but I'm able to hear. And
Bro,
I
I'm
have
just
no
gonna
body,
mute
but I'm
everybody.
alive
I'm
with
bored.
What am I?
Yo, what up?
What am I?
I am dumb, bro.
No, bro. I'll take this. You want the answer?
Yeah, yes, yes.
Did I just make Robux? No. Kill you. Kill you. PC bread.
funny enough, isn't even a game. It's a site. We all know how the last site went. This ought to be fun. Surely there's no reason at all that the name of the site is censored in all of these clips. All right, you already know that something bad is going to happen. Let me just start from the beginning. So I find this site. For the purpose of the video, we'll call it Bucks.get. Bucks.get promises that it'll pay you free Robux as long as you fill out some easy surveys. Only problem is, you have no clue what you're getting into. Bucks.get doesn't tell you what the surveys are for or what they'll request of you. They just showcase them on their site. Regardless, I apply to take a survey worth 30 Robux and get accepted pretty quickly after lying about being married and having 2 kids. Look, we do what we gotta do for Robux in this day and age. However, I'm instantly shocked to discover... What the... What the... I'm participating in a Mr. Beast Feastable survey, and they're using Rosanna Pansino gifts! What am I walking into here? What am I walking in? This is weird. This is strange. This is strange. This is strange. But despite how weird this is, I still continue and meet Karan, my consumer insights manager at Feastables. Throughout the survey, he will be asking me lots of questions. Hey, I trust him. Look at how sweet he looks with them big chocolate boxes. What's the first question? Can you tell us a little about yourself? Do you currently live in the United States? Yes! I would never, ever lie to you, Karan. Do you have any children? Yes, I have 2, and they are 5 years old, and they're little rascals, but I try to find a balance between what they want and what I think is best. Look, sometimes you gotta roleplay a bit to get paid. Don't judge me. We appreciate the openness. You're exactly the person we've been looking to join our friends of Feastables. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Please provide us with your mobile phone number. Ladies and gentlemen, they got us. That's it. I'm cooked. I'm in too deep. Look, man, I really don't want to give away my personal information, but 30 Robux is 30 Robux. Here's my phone number, Karan. All right, well, I made 30 Robux, allegedly, but now Feastables has my phone number, which is great. It's really good that that happened. I just gave Mr. Beast Feastables my phone number, and I feel safer than ever. Well, let's redeem our Robux, I guess. Feastables has my phone number now. Keep in mind, this is probably not even going to pay me. Most of these sites are scams, and they're directly against the rules of Roblox. Regardless, you should receive your Robux typically between 3 to 5 days. Yeah! Now we just have to wait and see if this site actually pays me. I'll tell you by the end of the video if it does, just like that Greedy Noobs game from earlier, which, by the way, has still not paid me. Game 41 looks promising and has many fun ways to win Robux. Oh no, Mr. Beast is texting me. Is Feastables actually just gonna blow up my phone every day? I just forfeit my personal phone number for 30 Robux. 30 Robux I might not even get. 30 Robux I lied to get. Could I get in legal trouble for lying on a survey? Is that something I could get in trouble for? Cause I'm worried now. Yep, I've moved up a rung on the emotional ladder. I've gone from disliking these Robux strategies to being scared of them. These games and sites are evil. Do not give away your information. Assuming they actually pay me, I could only buy 1/5 of the Homer Simpson package now. That is not worth it. This is a genuine warning for you watching this video. Do not do these survey sites, please. Unless they promise a full Homer Simpson package, then it might be worth it. Game 42 was way too long to beat in 10 minutes. Hell, it probably would have stolen my phone number anyways. Game 43 didn't pay me, but it was actually a fun game. A fun game that probably wanted to steal my phone number. Game 44 is probably just another game that wants to steal my phone number. Wait, this is actually interesting. What is this game? It looks like some sort of obstacle course with actually fun puzzles and homemade building. The developer of this clearly cared about it. Why on earth did he title it Win Obby Get Robux? That's like calling a Michelin star restaurant McDonald's, or like calling Google Chrome Opera G. I'd like to formally apologize. I really dislike these stupid games. I think all of them are pointless and dangerous and probably trying to steal my phone number. But this game, what if I'm wrong? What if some of them are actually good? Why would they willingly choose to ruin their creation by calling it Win the Millions Robux Instant Delivery? Later in the video, I will discover why. But for now, I have to search for answers. I can't just play these games assuming everyone wants to steal my phone number. I'm gonna start testing them with an open mind. Starting with not Game 45, my account is too young to play, but Game 46, Spray Paint and Donate. There's some good art in this game, man. What? Dang, that's good art. Why are there so many good artists here, man? How am I supposed to make money? Regardless of my self-doubt, I'm gonna play this game with an open mind. Like I said, I'll draw myself daydreaming about money. Look, man, I want Robux so bad. You have to donate to me because I want Robux so bad. Knowing how donation games have gone so far, this won't work. But at least I'm having some fun. Do you like it? Yes, it's me. Whoa, whoa, you making me glow. Cool. This is the coolest thing that has ever happened. Money Making Mikey got the craziest art right now. Ever happened. Money Making Mikey got the craziest art right now. Thanks to Leco Deco spray painting me green. And with that, my 10 minutes was up. Still, before I left, I friended Leco Deco. Game 47 had a flashy Mr. Beast obby. That ended up being impossible. I feel betrayed, like a pig following a Mr. Beast on a stick. Game 48 brought back my optimism though, by being genuinely cool. You play piano songs for money. If Roblox players had enough brain power to play piano, this game would be great. Game 49 was a hybrid donation game and RNG game. Why not mix together two things I enjoy, like ketchup and milk? There is a reason this game has no players.
Stop spending real money on in-game cosmetics. How? Using Buff. With the Buff app, you earn points by
Game 50, the next promising game of the video. And the halfway point, Starving Artists. You draw some pixel art and sell it for Robux. I will give you one guess of what I drew. Boom, bro, it's me. Dude, it looks just like the real thing. And like moths to a flame, everyone in the survey immediately went to other booths and ignored me. All right, well, I got no donations and it's been 10 minutes and no one even liked my Money Making Mikey picture, so I'm just gonna end my life. And by end my life, I mean end my recording. I haven't brought it up yet, so I'm not sure if you realize, but I've been recording for nearly 8 hours straight. That, combined with all the poo-poo-doo-doo games I've played today, is making it a little hard to be open-minded like I said I would be. So, I get some sleep and wake up well-rested and pretty optimistic. Little did I know, I was about to fall down one of the craziest rabbit holes ever. Game 51 was impossible, but I forced Macho to join me so that we could cheat it. Regardless, I'm still broke. Tragic. Game 52 is under review. Thank God Roblox moderation is doing their job. 52 games in. Games 53, 54, and 55 looked like simple glass bridges and obbies, but they actually gave me the first Robux I earned this whole video. I'm just kidding, stupid. Look at this game, it looks like a regurgitated bag of Skittles. Anyways, game 56 was about to give me the first Robux I earned this whole video. Okay, I know I just lied to you, but hear me out on this one. Spin for free. Every minute you get a free spin on this wheel, and whenever you spin it, you get credits. You can then exchange your credits for Robux. I spent my 10 minutes grinding for credits and was ready to exchange them. Only problem is, I have no idea how. The only lead I can find is the developer's Twitter account. I went to his Twitter and I can't find anything about this at all. Searching further, I found the person who owned the game, Huggy Wuggy Happy 09. First of all, best username in the world. Second of all, I discovered that he owns more games like this. Open for free. They avoid saying Robux, but it's very much implied, right? Because look, you can go to stats, you can withdraw. I checked the other two games Huggy Wuggy Happy 09 owns and see that Huggy Wuggy Happy 09's game, Open for Free, actually has a Huggy Wuggy Happy 09 Discord server linked to it. So, game 57, Open for Free. I immediately joined the Discord server and sadly see no Huggy Wuggy Happy 09. However, I do see a place where you can seemingly claim Robux. The owner has even sent picture proof of him paying it out to people. There's no way this is real. These games are all scams. Right? I'm so confused. Am I unearthing something that I'm not supposed to unearth? Do I need to like investigate a little bit? Hold on. Wait. Oh, this is the conversion rate. 5 Robux for 15,000 bonus. Yeah, the currency in this game is called bonus, and you get it by, once again, gambling. But honestly, this time, it seems like the free Robux actually could be legit. Who is this guy? What is this server? Who is Uncle Pablo? Questions aside, after grinding 5,000 bonus, I decide that tonight I'm going to AFK in this game and gather enough bonus to exchange for 5 Robux. I know, it breaks my 10-minute rule, but it's Uncle Pablo, man, come on. Try saying that to Uncle Pablo's face. I suppose later in the video, we'll see if Uncle Pablo really coughs up the dough or not. But for now, game 58. Another, glass bridge obby. Okay, have an open mind. Wow, it's promising me 100,000 Bobucks. Maybe I can buy a Bombinus with that. Game 59 is, I'm gonna be honest, I was just on my phone the entire 10 minutes in this game. Look, I'm trying to keep an open mind here, but these games are making it very difficult, especially when they're so obviously fake. At least try to be a good scam artist. But hey, we're at game 60. As you know, every 10th game is actually promising, so let's give it a generous attempt. It's a talent show game where you perform on stage and people donate to you if they enjoy it. Naturally, I get up there and tell a joke. A bear walks into a barber shop and says, "I'll have a haircut."
What's with the big pause?
He knew! This guy predicted my joke! He predicted my bear joke and then he said womp womp! I hate this man! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you! Needless to say, the rest of my time in this game also didn't go well, and I ended up making no Robux. Womp womp. Game 61, another donation game. But honestly, at this point, I have officially lost hope and just sit still while on my phone. Can you blame me? Doing this challenge is like eating a brick. My doctors have recommended that I not. Yet here I am, mouthful of bricks. Questionable analogy aside, this really does feel pointless. We all knew that this wouldn't actually work from the very beginning. I mean, there's no way that anyone would pay me anything ever. And this is definitely not a setup so that someone can walk up and interrupt me while I'm speaking. No way! Dude! Money making Mikey has finally made his first $1. And I had 7 seconds left in this game. Holy crap. Do you see that? That bright light in the air? It's hope. Or I'm having a stroke. Either way, I'm making money. For the first time in the entire video, I have had a successful transaction. Not greedy noobs telling me that they'll pay me, or Mr. Beast stealing my phone number and promising me Robux. Someone has actually delivered money into my account. It took 60 games, but I have made 10 Robux out of my goal of 50. And yet, I'm not exactly satisfied. That was from a donation game, which is nice, but everyone knows donation games actually work. I want to find out if the crummy, scummy, bummy, free Robux scam methods have a chance of working. And I have no clue now, but later in the video, I find out the answer to that question is more positive than you'd expect. Anyways, with this 10 Robux hitting my veins like a shot of heroin, I feel more motivated than ever to push through and give these games an honest shot. Like Game 62, Starving Authors. No one could have predicted a game about reading books written by 8-year-olds would have 0 players.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards. Sign up for Microsoft Rewards and earn points for your everyday activities when you search on Bing, play on Xbox.
Still, despite the 0 players, I give it a fair shot and earn nothing. Game 63 promised me a surprise at the end. I guess we'll never know what it was, but only because I ran out of time doing it. I'm still giving these games an honest shot. Unfortunately for me though, this next entry changes that, because Game 64 is not a game. It's a free Robux stream I found on YouTube. A message to YouTube: this channel has been getting a lot of false reports. All the giveaways done on this channel are legitimate and intended to help people within the Roblox community. Oh, so this is a legit giveaway. Yeah, as much as I want to give this stream a fair chance, I quickly noticed that something is off. Well, you know, let's just look at his money, right? 585 million. Let me check earlier in the stream. He has 578 million? Wait, if he's giving them away, how did he gain Robux in the last hour? This is a looped video. When does it loop though? I think it's right here. That was the cut! It cut! This is a repeated video! It's fake! Look at the Roblox amount as I play this. Who even is the guy doing this stream? He's the owner of the state of Israel. I'm not gonna talk about that in this video. Alright, so it's a little hard to give these free Robux methods a fair chance when they're this obviously fake. I know I said that I'd give them a fair shot, but like... Whatever. Let me type my username in this guy's chat like he's asking me to. Maybe he will magically deliver me millions come tomorrow. Game 65 is another spin for free game by Huggy Wuggy Happy 09. I'm just gonna choose not to touch that until I AFK and open for free tonight. Game 66 is a normal obby I beat quickly with a 44-minute long timer at the end. Jesus Christ! Game 67 is Donate Balls. Someone gave me 2 Robux. Thank you, Donate Balls. Game 68 is Why does it even matter? You know, after 68 games, I can safely say I'm not the biggest fan of these. I'm not even happy whenever I do get money. Though in my defense, 2 Robux could only buy me a fingernail clipping. Regardless, it's not like I hate them or anything. See? Look, game 69, buy my build. Look at the funny guy I made. We have fun here. All right. We're at game 70, our first promising game in a while. Hokui Cafe. I played this game in my job video and actually made good money from it. So let's get to work, is what I would say if I could work. I can't work. I forgot I'm on a new account, so I'm not exactly technically currently hired at the cafe. And unfortunately for me, they don't have an armed robbery feature yet, so I'm out of luck. Game 71 was nothing. Game 72 was nothing until it teleported me to Snow Tycoon, which was something, but not the type of something that keeps it from being nothing. Game 73 was Netflix branded nothing. Do you think Netflix is aware that Roblox is playing their ads in scam games? Game 74 Game 75, Game 76 is... What am I doing here? Genuinely, what am I doing? I'm tired of pretending I'm on the fence about these games. Tired of saying, it's not like I hate them or anything. I'll say it, I hate them. Genuinely, hate them. There were a few games I played that gave me hope, but the other 70 pretty quickly crushed that. I'm gonna level with you here. I haven't said this yet in the video. I'll say it now. I'll say the thing that has been painfully obvious since the very beginning of this challenge. These games are stupid, awful, brain rot scams that want nothing other than to waste your time at best and steal your address at worst. One of these genuinely tried to take my address. Seriously, take a moment to let that sink in. A free Robux method for kids tried to take my address. I can't even say, oh, children might fall for this, because they do fall for this. It's guaranteed. Kids are probably getting their address or parents' phone numbers stolen right now. I'm wasting my time trying to give genuinely evil games an honest chance. I'm done. Game 77 seems homemade, but guess what? It's still scamming kids. Game 78 is just stolen from someone else. Game 79 was literally taken down for being a scam. Game 80 was fine. It's another building-based donation game. I made my avatar once again and got nothing. Game 81 was fine too. Nothing special, but at least it doesn't seem to be a scam of any kind. And Game 82 was another brain-dead easy obby. Brain-dead easy up. Brain dead. Okay, so maybe this one is actually a little hard. I hate these obbies, but this one's got some clever stages. I'll give it that. Some fun stages too. Kind of a fun, techie, homemade feel. All right, this game is actually an original fun challenge. It was made by people who clearly actually cared about it. It's not a copy-pasted obby. It has some creative stages I haven't seen before in other obbies. It's pretty good. Honestly, for the first time in a while, I actually found myself having fun. That was until I reached the end. You were kicked from this experience! Where I remembered what these games are. Why? The guy who made this was clearly passionate about it. He was creative where he didn't need to be, made it challenging despite shooing away the bad players, and made it fun. Why did he ruin his game by making it promise free Robux? Why would someone who clearly wants to make a good game ruin their potential by centering it around a scam? That's like being a passionate chef that only makes poison sandwich. There were a few games in this video that were clearly passion projects like that. And you know what? These games aren't making me mad anymore. They're making me sad. Game 83 is a glass bridge for Robux. What if it wasn't? What if they took away the scam and made a genuinely good multiplayer game about a glass bridge? Based on the style of this game, that idea ain't gonna happen. But what if? What if Game 84 wasn't a scam and it was a fun journey about climbing a super tall ladder with your bros? Like a Dusty Trip, but vertical. What if Game 85 was, okay, honestly, Game 85 was screwed from the get-go, but Game 86 looks homemade. It even has a speedrun timer. What if the developer chose to make a fun speedrun game instead of this slop? Do you see what I mean? If all these developers actually put their effort into making a good game, we'd have so many cool, original concepts on Roblox. So many more fun games than we do now. Obviously, most of these scummy devs would never contribute anything meaningful, but some could. It'd be like finding hay in a needle stack, but it's possible. And that makes me sad. It makes me confused. Game 87 could have been a fun obby. Why not? Game 88 too. Why not? Game 89 could have had actual gameplay instead of just being the second game to teleport me to Snow Tycoon. Why not? I think I know. why not? I think I figured it out. Games 90 through 93 were all worthless and told me nothing, but Game 94? Game 94 was bad. This is the highest quality obby that I have ever laid eyes on. From the stupid purple skybox, to the fact that this game starts with the default Roblox obby template, to the Rainbow Friends monsters scattered around. Look at that thing. It has AI, it moves. It was clear. This game was made by a kid. It's a really stupid obby where you have to parkour while avoiding Rainbow Friends monsters, but to the kid who made it, that was either the coolest or funniest thing ever. Every single part of this game brings me joy. It reminds me of what I made when I was younger. Look at this stupid model. He just named it the Blue Bunny, and he put it in the game because he thought it was awesome, and he was right. It's the coolest thing ever. But then why did he make this game a scam? Earlier, I said I figured it out, and I think I have. Attention. Kids make games because they want to be like the big famous Roblox developers they see on the front page. So, they make games they love to make. Scattered messes, barely held together. Like this one. Unfortunately for them, Roblox isn't made for that. Roblox isn't the place for that. Roblox is the place where pets go, stupid gambling games, and most importantly, free Robux scam games thrive. Kids see that. Kids know that they can get people to play their games if they promise free Robux. And honestly, it kinda works. This kid's game got 1,000 visits. His other game, Epic Flag Wars, only got 25. But still, it isn't right. They're going down the wrong path. I mean, they're literally on track to end up like Game 95, a scam obby that has a fake loading bar to not only scam people, but also waste their time. Or Game 96, a game so desperate to not get banned that they typed a disclaimer in the description. Or Game 97, or 98, or 99. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these games are actually honest and helpful for everyone. Maybe I'll actually hit my 50 Robux goal. We'll have to see after game 100, the final game of the entire video. Please donate. The most reputable, promising game of the whole challenge. Alright, I'm just gonna save you some time. I made 2 Robux here. Now, it's time for the actually interesting part. Remember Greedy Noobs? Remember that free Robux site that took my phone number? Remember Open for Free? It's time for me to wait a day and see if these methods actually paid up. See you soon. Alright boys, I've been AFK in this game overnight. Submitted my ticket in the Discord server. Uncle Pablo helped me out. And guess what? It worked. I got 3 Robux and it only took like 20 hours of effort. Yes! Open for Free is officially not a scam, but also is officially not worth your time. It genuinely took me about 20 hours to get 5 Robux. In my job video, it took me 20 hours to get 50 times that amount. But let's not kid ourselves. You knew that. You knew it wouldn't be worth it. Even if Greedy Noobs and that Feastable survey from earlier pay off, even if I reach my goal, which we don't know if I have yet, it won't be worth it. You knew from the beginning of this video that these games were scams. You knew this was an awful way to make money, but here's something you didn't know. I'm not making this video for you. I'm making this video for the kids who spend hours on games that never succeed. The kids who want to be like the successful developers they see on the front page. The kids who might be tempted to create a scam game to achieve that. Don't. To all the kids out there who are considering that, don't do it. I promise you, it's not worth it. You don't want to risk being banned by Roblox. You don't want to associate with that community. And most importantly, you don't want to be the loser lying to people. But also, at the end of the day, it's just a dumb Roblox game. I don't want you to feel bad for posting a one-off game called Free Robux Obby in hopes of getting some popularity. Don't beat yourself up about it. But if you've made these games, I want to ask you a question. Wouldn't you rather have spent that time working on something you actually care about? Making a game you really enjoy making. Something you can show off to your friends without being embarrassed. There's a joy to that. A joy to doing that. You deserve that joy. You deserve the fulfillment that comes with looking back at where you walked and being proud of the footprints you left behind. Can we get back to the results now? Greedy Noobs did not donate to me. I didn't expect them to. But that Mr. Beast site that I gave away my phone number to donated me 30 Robux. Never do this. Never do any of this. In total, I made 41 Robux. I am going to go play good games now.
You asked for more ways to create, so we made a major update. Sleeve printing is now live. You can now design directly on sleeves across some of our best-selling hoodies and tees. It's built right into the TapStitch design tool. Same simplicity, just more canvas to work with. Here's how. Step 1. Filter by sleeve printing in the TapStitch catalog. Step 2. Pick a blank you want to custom design. Step 3. Click Design Now and toggle to Sleeve Print. Step 4. Upload your design and adjust the placement. Step 5. Preview or mockup, save, and order directly or add to your store. You can add your artwork, see real-time previews, and bring your vision to life instantly. Every print meets the same premium standards you already know: crisp, color, soft feel, and built to last. Quality assurance at every step. More print space means more room to make your design stand out. Available now on select best-selling tees and hoodies for international fulfillment. Expand your canvas. Start creating with TapStitch.
This is a Robux survey. You can literally get free Robux, but have to give away your personal information to do it. I'm testing these. In fact, for the next 7 days, I'm testing every possible way to earn Robux to find out which is the best. From ways that can make millions to ways like Robux surveys. Starting from scratch on my old account, Money Making Mikey, I take my first survey. No! Never mind, I instantly get rejected. Apparently, it's really hard to qualify for these surveys. But after putting in some elbow grease and lying about being a 40-year-old Hispanic man, I've qualified. Nice. Now all I have to do is answer questions for Robux. Do you agree that it is necessary to discipline a child with a good hard spanking? What are you talking about? Anyways, after 1 hour of more questions like that, completing survey after survey. Oh yes, 28 Robux! I earn my first Robux. And this next method should give way more. The only problem is, it's incredibly dangerous. Back in 2008, a few very scummy people noticed something. The primary audience for Roblox is pretty young, pretty broke, and pretty dumb, which makes them the perfect target to scam. Taking advantage of that, these scummy people created sites that promised free Robux, but in reality took your address or even downloaded viruses on your computer. And like I said, I'm testing every method to earn Robux. Claim your free Robux now, free art in 3 minutes. Yes, please. Claim your free Robux, simply click the button below. I don't want to do that. Is that going to download something? I don't want to do that. I don't want to download something. This site immediately frightens me. I'm on guard, but I need to do everything it says. That's the rules of the video. Wait, okay, it's not downloading something. We're good. I speed ran my way through the process, select that I want 13,000 Robux. Then, without warning, the site becomes very scary. Please complete the last step by clicking the button below to finish with synchronization. Yes, verify, I'm not a robot. Ooh, okay, what is happening? What is happening there? The human verification prompt is literally glitching out. Unfortunately for me, that's because it's not real. These sites claim they need you to verify you're a human, but in reality, they just shove a bunch of surveys down your throat to make money off of you. And these surveys are way more dangerous than the ones from earlier.
Have a chance to win a Coca-Cola fridge.
I like Coca-Cola fridge because they ask you for sensitive stuff.
Sound off with a voice that matches your main. Or assemble and deploy your best audio memes with the perfect timing. Whether you want to speak with a realistic Battlefield radio voice or clear up your comms with the voice enhancer, our app works with any gamer app that supports voice chat. Download VoiceMod and become whoever you want.
Shop your new mattress your way at Ashley. Browse our wide selection online from the comfort of your home. Or come in and see what feels good at one of our conveniently located stores. Shop Ashley in-store or online today.
I'm not giving you my full name. Why would I give you my address? I just wanted free Robux. I don't want to give you my address. This doesn't even look authentic. I'm not giving you my address. I am not for Robux, not for a Coca-Cola fridge. Nope. Moving on. Evacuate. Next method. Which I had no clue would change the course of not just this challenge, but my whole life. Man, screw these stupid scam methods. I don't want to take spanking surveys and give out my address. I'll have to test every Robux making method eventually, but for now, I decide I should stick to the wholesome ones. No scams, no surveys, no butts, no coconuts. Luckily for me, there's a method to make tons of Robux without giving people my address. A method all of you knew I'd do. Game development. I need to make a group icon and a group name. You see, every great game has a studio behind it. Brazilian Spider made Steal a Brain. The Garden Game made Grow a Garden. And my game is being made by... Do Small. Look at that, dude. You see, Do Big and these other development groups make tens of millions of dollars a month. Now, I don't need that much. I'd be fine with 1 or 2 million less. Hence, Do Little. Yeah, let's go. I launched Roblox Studio to build my game and realize I don't know what game I'm making. Or how to code, or build. Okay, quick, what's the lowest ever game that I could possibly make, requires no skill, and will instantly blow up, even if it sucks? I knew you'd help me eventually. Now, what if I make an edgier game? Something like Murder a Brain Rot. No, too violent. Shoot a Brain Rot. No, Shred a Brain Rot. Kid friendly, but is also edgy. Okay, I can probably learn to build, so I just need a coder. Roblocky! Wanna do back-breaking labor coding a slop game for 7 days straight with no promise of making any money from it?
Sure, okay.
Time to complete the map. I build a base plate for the ground, platforms for people's bases, and 2 big plates for brain rots to spawn on. Hey, this isn't so bad. Maybe I am good at building. I spend an hour and a half building shredders and a base. I have finished the base. I'm not putting any more effort into it than this. Okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, that sucked. I'm like 2% finished with this game, and I already wanna quit. I thought this was supposed to be easy! It's been over an hour, and Roblocky's only coded a pick up and drop feature. It is kind of funny, honestly. I spend another hour or 2 to complete the shop and the rest of the map, and man, I can't take it anymore. There's so much math and so many measurements involved in map building. I need a break. I'm not a geometry teacher, I'm a YouTuber. I just ask people to subscribe, but only if you are actually enjoying the video. I mean it. Anyways, I decided that I'll come back to this later. I mean, I do have 6 more days to work on it, so for now, I get some sleep and move on to the next method, which, objectively speaking, is the quickest possible way to earn Robux. I mean, this method is so famously overpowered, a YouTuber named Python documents examples of people getting rich from it. This guy named Zinix made 20.5 million in less than a minute, and IShowSpeed made 30 million in a second. What the fuck is he here? The best part though, this method is wholesome. No surveys, no stealing my address. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Donation Games. I launched Please Donate, and now the only thing standing between me and millions of Robux is having a good booth. In order to make one, I research my competition. My best friend has cancer. Her dream is to have 100 Robux. Wow, they're getting really desperate in this game, huh? Now, I don't want to give my best friend cancer, so instead... Alright, what if I just try Brutal Honesty to start with? I have no sad backstory, I just want to buy a hat. When everybody has cancer in this game, maybe it pays to not have a sad backstory. Now I just gotta sit at my booth and wait for the Robux to roll in. Just gotta wait. And wait.
Me encanta Roblox, pero no tengo dinero para gastar en Robux. ¡Qué bueno que tengo Buff! Con Buff puedo ganar Robux simplemente jugando Roblox y muchos otros juegos. ¿Cómo funciona? Abro la app de Buff antes de comenzar a jugar y eso es todo. Gano puntos jugando y los cambio por tarjetas de regalo de Roblox gratis. También puedo completar tareas diarias para ganar más puntos. Girar la rueda es mi favorita. Únete a la diversión y descarga Buff ahora.
Break free with the new Opera GX, the browser that puts you in control, with a brand new design that frees up even more pixels for personalization and an inventory of features to up your game at every level. Like GX Control to help rein in your resources with integrated limiters for RAM, CPU, and network. A sidebar for direct access to your favorite side quests, streams, and posts. And built-in privacy tools like ad and tracker blockers and free no-log VPN. Check into GX Corner for the latest news, deals, and free games. But what really makes our hit different is mods, giving you the power to change everything from animated wallpapers to themes, sounds, music, and shaders, so you can change everything. Get Opera GX.
And wait. Wait, Carmen. Wait, do you like my booth? Do you like my booth? Okay, I don't think she wants to donate. Okay, clearly my brutal honesty method is not working. Does anyone want to give me money for no reason? Please. Look at my charming face, please. Let's just face it, I'm not as charismatic as IShowSpeed. And I don't know how this game works. But luckily for me, I know someone who does. Remember that YouTuber I mentioned earlier, Python? The guy who's literally a please donate professional? Well,
there are a lot of ways to make Robux. This server is not the way. The most donated in the server is a whopping 60 Robux.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's actually smart. He immediately teaches me that Please Donate has a leaderboard where you can check if there are rich people on your server. Our server only has brokies, so we switch to another. And he gives me my first Robux method.
Dude, I love your outfit.
Just pick someone out and be nice to them. That should be pretty easy. This is the last donation I can ever receive. The doc said I'm gonna live, but I can't play Roblox. Please give me 2 Robux.
Bruh.
Yeah, so my first attempt at talking to someone backfires so hard, he literally makes it a point to donate to everyone in the server except me. Dude! My next attempt, however, what did you think of the new floor?
Love it.
Me too, it's awesome. Me and this little kid cosplaying Seek had a genuinely good talk. We became kind of friends. And sure enough, after I went back to my booth... Oh wait, the door's guy. Oh my gosh, he donated 5 to me!
You deserve some.
After establishing myself, more and more people keep donating to me. Wait, here, bro. Can you donate to my friend? Come on. Yay!
Wow, thank you, Mikey.
I'd somehow make 19 Robux from donations in less than 10 minutes.
99% of people will look at your booth and they'll be like, this is an ugly booth. But like, I'm that 1% that sees the true beauty behind this.
It is true beauty. Wait, you think people think this booth is ugly? No, man. No, I know how you feel now. You know, no, we're done.
Mikey?
No, we're done. Goodbye. Anyways, on to the next method, which I'm genuinely only doing because I have to. This method is, not wholesome. Just like those scam sites and surveys from earlier, this method is full of tricks and traps. But, despite that, about 0.0001% of the time, it actually works. And because I'm testing every Robux making method, I have to try it. Free Robux games. Spin for rewards. There's actually Robux on the wheel. It's actually promising me Robux on the wheel. And at a 1% chance, that means I only need 100 spins to get it. Plus 2 spins? Okay, I'm free spin glitching. Okay, now I've got 8 spins. I literally am just getting so many spins, it doesn't even matter. And as I keep spinning more and more, gaining more spins from every spin, I realize the game is lying. That 1% is fake. But I can't give up here. For the purpose of this video, I have to actually complete one of these free Robux games. 98% fail Roblox Obby Glass Bridge win money start. I begin by inventing a strategy to help me. 1, 2, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 1. I memorize how many times I can jump in a row without switching sides and represent that value as a number that's easy to remember. Because of that, I became so good that every noob in the server followed me like baby ducks. And eventually, okay, I made it past that long glass bridge. Time to reap my Robux prize. My mama kinda homeless. Please, 98% fail Robux, I'll be glass bridge, win money. Oh, I won 15,000 cash. I did it. Do I get anything? Yeah, okay, these games are all scams. I'm not playing any more of these. I made a whole video about these. I'm not wasting another whole video about these. Time to move on to the next Robux method, which is... What? That can't be right. Are you serious? Did I actually write this? I mean, I know I said I'd be doing every method of making Robux, but this is genuinely against the Roblox rules. Alright, have you ever seen a bot on Roblox? Like a random bacon hair flying around Grow a Garden or steal a brain rod? Let's be honest, mainly steal a brain rod. They just run automatically to collect rare loot and store it. Have you ever wondered why they do that though? This Robux making method is why. Black market deals. You sell in-game items for real life money, or in this case, Robux. And it's directly against the Roblox rules. My first thoughts upon reading this are, where do I get started? Okay, what game do I have anything worth selling in? Fish? No, I gave away my good fish to Macho. Steal a brain rot? Grow a garden? You know, I do have these moon cats I got from my 24-hour challenge, and I actually do have a friend who'd want them. Well, let's get this over with. Okay, this is happening right now. I'm waiting for her to join. And while I wait for my buyer to join, I should explain that I'm taking a certain precaution to ensure this won't get me banned. Plausible deniability. You see, technically, there are two very separate transactions happening here. Transaction 1 is me gifting my good friend a mooncat out of the kindness of my heart. Transaction 2 is my good friend buying a 100 Robux donation game pass from my profile out of the kindness of her heart. These two transactions are entirely unrelated, and you cannot prove they are related in a court of law in Minecraft, hypothetically. With that out of the way, the deal officially begins. Okay, here she is. I love my Garden 62. Oh my god, it's the same alt account she used during my video. Okay, I love my Garden 62. Okay. Take the stuff. Everything looking good?
Yep.
Is what you wanted?
Yes.
You got any cops around? You're not a cop, right?
No, not at all.
Good enough for me. I give her the cat out of the kindness of my heart, and she gives me 100 Robux out of the kindness of her heart. And thankfully, with that out of the way, we can move on to something a little more wholesome. Sometime in the late 2010s, a few interesting fellas decided that they could gamify Robux earning. They created their own site. Wait, what? I'm talking about another off-platform site thing? Like the surveys and free Robux scams? Okay. These sites functioned like arcades where you put in a little money with the chance to win epic prizes. What are you? Is this method Robux gambling? Are you serious? I can't do that! Robux gambling sites prey on gambling addicts and literally coerce victims into wasting all their money and ruining their lives. You pay them some USD and they let you spin a slot machine or something stupid for a small chance at winning an expensive hat. These games are rigged to always be in the site's favor. No one ever wins. These are the most evil Robux sites there are. I made a whole video about how gambling sucks. This is against everything I've ever stood for. I can't do it. But I guess I have to, right? That's the rules of the challenge. Okay, I'll do it. I'll just set it aside for now. I'll handle Robux gambling later. Little did I know, however, this would come back to bite me more than I could ever imagine. But for now, on to the next method. And I'm done with these scummy methods. Maybe I'll have to do them eventually, but I am not doing them now. For now, I'm sticking solely to wholesome Roblox encouraged ways to earn Robux, like building my game with Roblocky. And since yesterday, I've actually discovered a new skill I didn't even know I had. Remember yesterday when I spent hours struggling to cobble together a map with shops and everything? Turns out I just suck at map building. What I don't suck at, however, is character building. Check out these brain rots I made. I mean, they suck and are ugly, don't get me wrong, but like, for someone who's never built before, they're genuinely not bad. And what's most important is they're really really fun to make. Let me explain my process. Maybe it'll help if you ever make your own game. I start by getting my reference photo. I actually make certain not to use Steal a Brainrot models as a reference and instead find the original pictures. If you can even call AI pictures original. I begin sculpting the most central part of the design. In this case, the face. It takes me literally forever to make it look alright, but once it does, I move on to the body. I block the rough shape of everything, then I add little details. Boom! Done! I gotta tell you guys a secret, Trippy Troppy has always been my least favorite. But there's something even better than the fact I'm enjoying myself, and that is the speed of our progress. Check this out, man! I don't know if you realize how exciting what you just witnessed is, but while I sculpted Brainrot characters, Roblocky fully coded the ability to pick up Brainrots, charge up your throw, toss them away, a moving target that does math to determine where your Brainrot is going to be thrown, a system to classify any character I build as a Brainrot that can be picked up and has stats! Man, this guy's my goat. Yet, despite the immense progress we've both made, there's some serious problems. Like, this is good, but is it good enough? It's the night of day 2. I'm about to go to bed, meaning we've already used up 30% of our time. 2 out of 7 days. Our core gameplay is shredding Brainrots to earn money and strength that let you pick up heavier and more valuable Brainrots. We've got the pickup part done. Also, this game is not guaranteed to make money. More than 99% of Roblox games fail. The chances I make it big with 0 game design experience is slim. So I decide I shouldn't spend all my time building this game. After I get some sleep, I move on to the next method, which is one of my favorite ways to earn Robux. I know what you're thinking, and no, it's not giving away my address. It's putting in a full 8-hour shift of backbreaking labor at a digital hibachi restaurant, aka Roblox jobs. Yes, you get paid for these. But first, you have to train for these. Train session, server 1 open. Can I just join this? Session starting in 7 minutes, let's go, I'm getting my job! Yep, before I can earn any Robux, I have to prove I'm Kohau Hibachi Grill Chef material. They line us up like we're in the military and make us cook like our lives depend on it. You see, when I'm actually out in the field, cooking for real customers, they'll have the option to tip me Robux. It's important I'm trained up so I don't make a bad impression. But because I'm a veteran, I have 2 videos about these jobs. I pass with flying colors. Junior hibachi chef now. Now all I have to do is find my first customer and I'm on the way to Robux City. Well, it took me 30 minutes to train and I'm gonna stand here for 30 minutes and wait for a customer. But I suspect it won't take too long. I've literally spent 80 hours working these jobs actively, so I know a few strategies to get customers and to get tipped. I'm gonna say open lane, so customers know I'm incredibly desperate. Wow, that worked. Hello, welcome to Kohau. I'm James. It's great to meet you. How many people are in your party today? 1. Perfect. Please follow me to your seats. I grab him a cream soda, begin cooking his appetizer, then, wasting no time, attempt to charm him. You know, I've always wondered why the cream soda here is green. I'd assume it would be cream colored. Me too. I wonder what a green one would taste like in the real world. Not a talker, are we? I can work with that. I will get a Robux tip out of you. Gotta ask simple questions with simple answers. You like steak?
Yeah.
That's honestly one of my favorite foods.
Same.
Honestly, I could eat 20 of them in the real world. I'm fumbling. Now, you want any dessert?
Whoa.
Nom, he says while eating it. The meal is over, and I'm feeling good. He was hard to talk to, but I conversed to the best of my ability. Now, I guess he's just gonna stand there. No tip. I just paralyzed a man with my ice cream. I'm gonna flee from the scene of the crime, I think. I head back to my register, slightly defeated. Little did I know, I was about to experience some workplace drama. But before that, I get actually jump scared by a mysterious package arriving at my real life house. Is this it? Did the Coca-Cola fridge people finally get me? I open it, and... Oh man, here he is. Oh my god, look at him. I love him. If this was sent by the Coca-Cola fridge people, they have excellent taste. Because it's my new Laughability plushie. Look at him. Look at how sweet. I could have asked for changes, but I thought he looked really funny and I enjoyed that about him. So I asked for no changes. And now look at what I've done. Look at this little thing. Unfortunately, before I can enjoy my new plushie, the workplace drama I mentioned earlier begins. So I'm standing, minding my own business when... Hey, Hey, it's my register. Someone's stealing my register.
No.
No? What do you mean no? I mean, there's no way you can resist buying my new plushie by clicking the link in the pinned comment or by scanning this QR code. Register, dude.
It was his register.
And now they're getting the richest customers I've seen all day. This random girl just walked up to steal my register and customers. Just like how this laughability plushie is a steal. I'm sorry this workplace drama happened at a really awkward time. I mean, you saw I just got my plushie in the mail. I have to talk about it now. Because it's super high quality, very funny looking, and the first merch I've ever launched. Besides that time in 2021 when I sold literally 26 shirts. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I even got the money for those shirts. Just like how I'm not getting money in Kohow. Oh, man. She just sniped the richest customers I've seen the entire day.
Red girl had leave.
Smooth transition. These plushies will only be available for 21 days. Wait, 21 days? I don't even upload every 21 days. You gotta buy this plushie quick. Christmas is coming up. Ask your parents to get it as a Christmas gift. Or I guess ask Santa. Ask whoever you believe in more. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to either scan this QR code or click the link in the pinned comment. Help me sell more than 26 items this time, please. He's so cute, he's so cuddly. Free him from Makeshift's horrible factory. Back to your regularly scheduled laughability video. I hate Roblox shops, I don't wanna do this anymore. I'm quitting, dude. I'm going to the next Robux making method. I can't do this. I'm not doing this right now. Time for the next Robux making method, I guess, which is just working on my game some more. I haven't made a single Robux in nearly a full day. I hope these wholesome methods pay out soon because as it stands, I could just earn more Robux from doing those surveys again. I built some more genuinely not bad brain rot models, hit the hay, and move on to the next Robux method, which is about to finally turn my luck around because it's one of, if not the best way to earn Robux. Everything I've done so far has been, how do I say this? Things 9-year-olds do for Robux. Getting scammed, begging, fake Roblox jobs. But this method is what professionals do to earn serious cash, commissions. If you have a Robux rich friend, chances are they help with the development process of some game and earn a commission for it. And now that I've learned to build pretty well, I have a skill for sale. And the way to get commissions on Roblox is to go to talent and find jobs. Yeah, Roblox has their own forum where you can find people currently hiring developers. All I gotta do is find someone who needs a builder and I can earn an absurd amount of Robux. Builder needed for cute artsy crafty lobby 100 by 100 studs. $12? Compensation $12? Sacrifice scriptor needed. What do you mean sacrifice scriptor? I don't want to sacrifice myself. Sacrificial rituals aside, I'm gonna be honest. The Roblox site sucks for finding jobs. Well, guess that's another useless method. And I really thought this would be the one, but guess I have to move on. Wait. I have an idea. I have a friend with a successful game named Aimbot Arena. Are you seeing that gun? Pixel art style voxel gun. That's my whole thing. I know this. I know how to do this. I messaged Chase asking if he needs help, and he does. He needs 3 weapons built for an entirely new game he's making called Snipe or Die. And luckily for me, it has the same pixel art style. This is way harder than what I'm used to building. It's completely out of my comfort zone, but he's offering a lot of Robux. Nothing left to do but launch Roblox Studio. He sends me references to base my builds off of. Okay, so it's kind of like a pseudo 3D, very pixel arty style. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna be really hard. Am I cut out for this? No time to overthink, just time to start building. Because I've never built a gun in my whole life, I just try to copy this reference image as one-to-one as I can. Unfortunately for me, even copying off of the reference photo is harder than I thought it'd be. Okay, I'm struggling a bit here. I can't get the shape down. I think I need to like actually do this like pixel art, like 1 pixel at a time. Oh man. This is gonna be hard and time consuming, but I have to build it like pixel art. Even then though, still struggling. Maybe I start with the mag. I decide to begin with the simplest part of the gun. I can't possibly mess this up. And it works. I build an accurate mag. Then, working off of that, I actually nail the part I struggled with earlier. Oh, yes! Do you see that outline? It looks good, dude. It actually looks good. I outlined the barrel, soap, color it all in, begin giving it that pseudo 3D effect, and... What? Oh, wait! I forgot I had a meeting set up today for my next Robux making method. What? Go on, do the visual. Oh, okay, there we go. I'll have to finish that gun later because it's time for some negotiations. I could be about to ×10 the amount of Robux I've earned so far if I play my cards right. Oh. Hey Bloxy, do you hear me? Do you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
It is nice to finally talk to you. I'm not going to take up too much of your time, hopefully. Join this game real quick.
Okay, okay, alright.
So, over the past week, I've been contemplating, and I've realized that I need assistance, okay? I need 1,000 Robux, and I need to earn it, and I am here to offer you a deal you can't refuse. Because this Robux earning method is a sponsorship deal. Bloxy is a YouTuber who is very experienced with Robux and ways to earn. He even made this exact video before I did. But he doesn't even have a makeshift plushie, so who's counting really? Anyways, this means he's got some dosh to throw around. Perhaps even some dosh to invest. You can appreciate a good game when you hear the name of it. Like how you could appreciate my game coming up, Shred a Brain Rot. Yeah?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
How would you like to sponsor Shred a Brain Rot for 1,000 Robux, and in return, I add you as a shreddable brain rot into the game?
Alright, you kinda got me hooked there, but am I able to see the game?
Well, am I able to see the game? Well, you know, it's not exactly fully done yet. Like, it's not incredibly, like, in a finished state. I mean, I can show you what we have so far.
Yeah, sure.
I show him the brain rots I've built so far, which, by the way, I did a little building off camera. Check it out. Show him all the cool shredder types we have. Demonstrate how the shredding mechanic works, which Roblocky actually fully coded. And because of how much progress we've made.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, all right, wait, slashy point, handshake. Get scammed! Let's go! Deal secured. That's literally plus 1,000 Robux. And the money train don't stop there. Because I have more commissions to build for Chase. All right, I got the approval from Chase. Look at this, dude. Not bad for someone who just learned to build yesterday. I proceed to build a melee weapon. Finish this lollipop. Then build a sick rainbow railgun on my own. No reference. Okay, well, I merged bits and pieces of like 20 different references, but it's better than the first gun. Okay, it took literally all day, but I modeled the rainbow railgun, I modeled the cool like green sniper, and I modeled the rainbow lollipop. Now it's time for the grand reveal. Just how much did Chase pay me to finish these? Drum roll, please. 9,000 Robux. That, combined with the 1,000 from Bloxy, means I have officially earned 10,000 Robux today, just off of this stuff. In one day, I've turned 100 Robux into 10,000. I hit the sack feeling the best I have in days. However, I had no clue that 10,000 Robux wouldn't even come close to the final amount I earned in the end. And this next method should be the first step in getting there, because it's one of the most ancient ways to earn Robux. Back in 2008, before most of you were even born, Roblox added the ability to create shirts and pants. And not only could you make them, you could sell them. I make an epic logo for my clothing group, and now all I have to do is think of shirts people would want to wear. This method is so overpowered that thousands of groups exist solely to upload clothing for Robux. And it's a Roblox approved earning method, so I can stick to my goody two-shoes streak. Let me just create my clothing store, and then I'll brainstorm some clothing ideas. 100 Robux? Are you 28. So, apparently it costs 100 Robux to make a clothing group. The money I earned yesterday is still processing, so I'm broke. Guess I should move on to a different Roblox approved method for now. One that is notorious for being the way to turn 0 Robux into millions. Even I wanted to do this when I was younger. Limited trading. Back in 2012, Roblox added accessories and items with a limited stock. Very few of each of these items existed, meaning they grew and grew in value as the site expanded and more people wanted them. Some users took advantage of this and would trade less valuable items for more valuable items that would get more expensive over time. I always tried and failed to earn money like that when I was a kid, so I'm genuinely excited to test it now. I just need to find like a cheap limited. Hold on. I begin searching the catalog for a limited I can buy with 28 Robux. The plan is to acquire one for cheap, then trade it for a more expensive limited, effectively duplicating my Robux. However, okay, there's no limiteds that are between 1 and 28 Robux. Oh my god, and trades of them have a 2-day holding period anyway. So I'm way too broke to afford limiteds. And even if I could afford a tradable limited, it would take 2 days for it to be tradable. Guess I gotta move on to the next Roblox approved method, which should be doable for me. I hope. Look, man, the barrier of entry is way too high for these wholesome Robux methods. I'm low-key starting to understand why players turn to surveys or gambling. But hey, I have friends who've made a killing off of this method, so maybe I can too. You see, back in 2019, Roblox released user-generated content, aka UGC. You can 3D model accessories for people and sell them. But before I can earn, I must learn.
Hey there. In this video, we're gonna talk about how to get started creating on Roblox.
Yeah.
But creating what exactly?
UGC.
Where do you go to get started to learn how to do it?
Here, I go here. I've practiced my building, so I can easily build some cool UGC. Can you just tell me how to upload? Okay, upload. In the Explorer, right-click your accessory object, save the Roblox. Okay. You can submit the asset to the upload and moderation queue for a fee. Upload fees. The upload fee is 750 Robux. And the advance, which is refundable, but I need the money to do it, is like 1,500 for a hat? 2,500 for a body? I don't have that money. Bro, look, I get it's not their fault. If the barrier of entry was too low, a ton of crappy scam items would get uploaded. Not like that doesn't happen already, but dude, if you want to make Robux in a legitimate, wholesome way, it's literally impossible unless you're already rich. Roblox is literally giving me no choice. I'm forced to move on to a method that's less wholesome. Hey, it's not entirely bad. It's just not exactly Roblox approved. Robux giveaways. Okay, I know this Robux method is notoriously scammy. Millions of people host fake Robux giveaways, but real giveaways do exist. I can find one. It'll just be like searching for hay in a needle stack. But hey, this stream looks promising.
All right, let's see.
This guy's hilarious. He's actually one of the Valorant e-boys. Like, all right, let's see. All right, whatever.
You, just you, building your app on base 44. Describe it. And it's real. One thought leads to more thoughts. Layer by layer.
And he's actually smart. You see, on his stream, he displays the real YouTube live chat to make viewers feel like this is actually happening. In reality, however, he never donates a single cent to anyone in chat. This is old footage. He's just playing to trick kids. How do I know that, you may ask? How long has this been live? Started streaming on June 16th! 36 days straight? That's how. But it doesn't take long until I find a stream that's actually interesting. Is this real? How often do you do this? Wait, they're in the chat congratulating him on 10K. Wait, I continuously type my name into the chat, hoping that he notices me amidst the sea of other 8-year-olds begging for Robux. There's no way this is real, but it looks real. He's donating to real people typing their names into chat, but this is a scummy off-site method to earn Robux. There's no way this works better than their official Robux making methods. Whoa, no way, wait, he's donating me! No way! I checked my sales history and this was real? It was actually real? What? I hop into another free Robux stream. No way. No way, bro. I earn 100 more. Dude, why is this the most successful Robux making method that I've done the entire stream? I earned Robux from these scammy giveaways. I earned it from surveys earlier. You know what I haven't earned Robux from? Any official wholesome Roblox method. Not UGC, not clothing, not jobs, not limited trading, not even their job site. I had to talk to my friend Chase offsite to get a job. The only fully Roblox approved method I earned from was Please Donate. And that was like 19 Robux. I earned 5 times more from a black market deal immediately after. Roblox has almost no viable ways to earn Robux from scratch. Maybe I've misunderstood these non-wholesome methods. Obviously stuff like black market deals are bad, but like Robux giveaways? Those survey sites? They're genuinely some of the only ways kids can even earn Robux. And I mean, I am testing every way to earn Robux this video. Maybe it's time for me to take a break from the wholesome methods and get my hands dirty with some ways to earn real Robux. Maybe it's time for me to revisit some old methods I refused to do earlier. Starting with, well, you know, oh my god, okay. Robux gambling. But man, this site is scary already. Pause it. It's money? I thought you would enter Robux. I didn't think it was money. Yep, I'm a bit surprised by it. But on these sites, you exchange real money for spins on a virtual slot machine that give you the chance to earn that money back. This is dangerous. I don't want to make an account for your site. Regardless, I decided to use a throwaway email to create one anyways. I guess all I gotta do now is load up my account with money. Real life money. Yeah, there is absolutely no way I am submitting my credit card information to this shady gambling site. However, I will buy a gift card from this shady gift card site to use. I plug in my gift card number. I have money in my gambling account now. I cannot believe I actually just bought that. So do I just You know, it's funny how this kinda goes against everything I've ever stood for. I've made whole videos about why Roblox gambling is bad, and here I am, about to do it.
We have something cool here. What you're looking at is the new Spediance home gym. This one is called the Gym Monster 2. And look at how small it is. This actually ships to you, basically assembled. A huge bonus for fitness equipment in general. They can be a real nuisance to build. This thing folds up, it takes up barely any space, and you can get up to 200 pounds of resistance using magnets. I should just go ahead and drop this deck right now. Single button. Drops down, and this is going to be the central point for your variety of movements. And if you do want to do a bench press or something, this is where your bench is going to live. You simply lock these guys into place. It's kind of wild because you think about 200 pounds of weight.
I mean, the video is every way to earn Robux. That means every way. That means this way. Maybe I just put in 1,000 credits and bet it with. So, I think I quit the challenge. I literally don't come back to my chair for the next 2 hours. I think Robux gambling would have worked. I would have earned more Robux than almost every other method this video, but no amount of Robux, no amount of money is worth sacrificing who you are, what you believe in. It's hilarious that I'm extracting this from a Robux gambling site, but in a world full of temptations, a world where all the proper paths are too difficult to even take, you have to stand your ground and take them anyway. Now, even though we We all love Roblox gambling on all of our souls. If I have to do it to complete this challenge, I quit. Without my morals, I have nothing. But that doesn't mean I'm done. I still have a game to work on, and I'm about to sacrifice literally everything to make it successful. Cue the music. It's time for my master plan. Here's the stakes. Roblucky and I have about 2 days left to fully complete this game. Literally finish the whole thing. That may seem hopeless, but we've actually already finished a large portion of it. We've got the brain rot spawning system down. We've got the ability to throw brain rots, shred them, earn money, as well as strength. We even have a blade shop where you can buy new shredder blades, and it refreshes every 5 minutes. But here's what we don't have: any monetization. There is no Robux shop. There are no game passes. If we release the game now, we'd earn nothing. So there's only one thing we can do: dedicate our heart and souls to developing this game. We need monetization. We need a full intricate combat system with speed coils. We need a rebirth system, and we need to create and code understandable UI for all of it. If we want all of that done, we don't have time to do literally anything except grind for the next 2 days. Less than 8 hours of sleep a day, eat lunch and dinner at our computers to save time, and ditch every other Robux method besides this one. And while I get to grinding, I realize that if I want this game to be successful, I need to throw away every single penny I've earned so far. You see, on Roblox, you can buy players for your game. They have a system called sponsorships. Basically, you pay Robux, and Roblox will recommend your game to random players across the site. Now, the more Robux you spend, the more players get shown your game. So, if I want to really get a large sample size, I gotta throw literally everything into this. All 10,000 Robux I've earned is getting dumped directly into this game's sponsorship campaign. This better work. Objective 1. Finish building the brain rots. I have an easy job. I'm the builder. Roblucky has the hard job. I need to wrap up my part as quickly as possible so that I can help him with his. I built Sigma Boy, Bloxibor Lambo, Crocodilo Bombardino before I learned of his origins and promptly replaced him. Go to sleep after I finish with him, and wake up to build Espresso Signora, and finally, Gorillo Watermelon Trillo. It has taken an insane amount of hours, but I have officially completed building every single brain rot for the game. Roblucky has also done an immense amount of polishing in that time, but he's nowhere near done. This is the point when I realize Roblucky has his hands full with all the coding. I have to handle everything else. Let's make a list. I have to do sound effects, UI design, thumbnails and game icon, create and upload all 60 dev products with icons for each, code in all the brain rot stats from a template Roblucky made me, test and balance the game, and write all this down. Start! The sound effects were tedious, but easy. I just merged a bunch of copyright-free sounds in an editing software to create new, original, laughability branded sounds. The UI design was actually very time-consuming, but thankfully, I've made over 700 thumbnails in my lifetime, so I'm pretty well equipped for graphic design. I complete the Shredder Shop menu, the Shredder icons, various buttons, the gifting menu we never ended up using, the Shredder customization menu, shop button, rebirth button, Robux shop, and the day's over. That was it. That was 9 hours of work straight. I hit the hay and wake up on day 7, the final day. I make the rebirth menu and realize I'm not even halfway done with my list. Look at how much has been added to the list. Pink text means it's done. Black text means it's not. We're not even close, but we only have today. Keep pushing. I make icons for all the weapons, create a thumbnail for the game. Come on, we can finish this. Test the game to discover bugs and fix them. Balance the progression. Grind harder than I ever have before. I woke up early, didn't take breaks, never ate a meal longer than 10 minutes. I don't even think Roblucky ate at all. And yet, despite all that,
Stop getting so distracted.
It is getting late. You're actually just full screening the subway. It's past midnight. 7 days are almost over. Just look at the checklist. We're not even close to done. I can't believe it, but it's over. We can no longer work on our game. The time limit to do so has expired. All my effort, all our effort, all our passion, it was for nothing. It was for a game that will never come out. I spent 40 hours developing this. That's 40 work hours, not including meals, sleep, just work. And most of that was in only 4 days. If that was 7 days, I could have pushed 70 hours. I could have finished the game. It's my fault I didn't. I could have worked more, done more, but I didn't. All I can do now is go to sleep. Defeated. It's over. Wait. I think I quit the challenge. I'm right. It is my fault I didn't finish in time. It is my fault I can't release this game. But not because I didn't work hard enough. Because I made the rules of this challenge in the first place. I made the rule that I have to test every Robux method. I made the rule that I had to make this game in only 7 days. And I'm not holding myself back anymore. We are finishing this game today. I log all the stats for everything on a document and get to work putting them in the game. Roblocky grinds hard, converting all my UI into actual usable game assets. I create and insert all the weapons and speed coils we need. Roblocky and I test the combat.
Dude, this game has tech, bro.
I create the throwing and charging animation, write the description and publish all the game information and stuff. Playtest with my friends Zoom and Macho to tinker with balancing. Roblocky painstakingly codes the Robux shop. And now it's 10:30 p.m. at night. Last night we quit around this time, but tonight I am publishing this game even if it kills me. Speed round. Roblocky codes the Shredder shop so you can buy them with Robux. Codes it so they get restocked every 5 minutes, which I thought we had done, but we didn't. I write down every single step and word of dialogue we plan to show during the tutorial. Roblocky actually makes the tutorial. It's already 1 a.m., but the hardest thing we have left to do is mutations. We're actually almost done. Look at that to-do list. He codes more and more and more. It's now 3 a.m. The game is basically finished. We're just doing one last playtest with everyone I know. After we test, add more features, fix more bugs. It's 5 a.m. We worked for 17 hours straight today, since the moment we woke up. And the game is done. While we spend my 10,000 Robux to sponsor the game, I just want to take a moment to genuinely thank Roblocky. This would not have been possible without him. I don't know why he decided it was a good idea to waste over 60 hours of his life and grind harder than he probably ever has before to make a slop brain rot game, but I am eternally grateful. Show him some love in the comments, genuinely. Everything seems good. Yeah. I'll wrap up this video recording tomorrow. The game's up. I published it. The sponsorship has been activated. As of writing this script in October, that was 2 months ago. All the way back in August. The 2-month span between the release of Shred a Brain Rot and now have been 2 of the craziest months of my entire life. Let me tell you about them. The sponsorship is doing its thing. The game currently has 50 players at all times. Definitely not bad, but as soon as the 3-day sponsorship window is over, it's gonna lose all those players. That 50 has officially turned into 100. Well, the sponsorship ended, and the game fell back to 20 players. However, right when it seemed like it was over, it's been a week. Up to this point, the game has just maintained 20 players like usual. However, this morning, something odd happens. The game jumps to 100 players, then 200, then 300. By the time I wake up, it's jumped to 2,000. All of a sudden, our dream to make some Robux turns into something that could make us real money. 4 to 5 development teams contact us. They want to buy our game, and not for a small amount of money either. Misfits offers me $25,000 for 25%. Preston, the owner of Pet Simulator, offers me $100,000 or 50% of the game. I need time to think about that. But before I can, the game is sitting at 6,000 players. 9,000. 13,000. 20,000. 22,000. We are currently the 55th most popular Roblox game in the world. Let that sink in. Out of the hundreds of thousands of Roblox games, we're number 55. 27,000 players, all on at once. It's then Preston's team makes me a deal I cannot refuse. He says that he'll give us $100,000 for 50% of the game, and if the game hits 40,000 active players, he'll hire a full development team to completely handle everything for us. Roblocky and I never have to lift a finger again. We both passively make 25% of the game's revenue and earn $100,000 right away. There is no losing. I've had my differences with Preston in the past. I disagree with almost all the design choices in his games. I think he's a bad guy. He popularized the trend of in-game Robux gambling, and you know how much I hate gambling. I hate him for it. But this deal, it's too good to refuse. $100,000 will change my life. $100,000 will change Roblocky's life. If this game hits 40,000 concurrent players, the 25% that Roblocky and I both receive will probably be so much money that we can retire. Only problem is, Preston is demanding full ownership. Preston wants to have creative control over all changes made to the game. He'll add gambling. He'll add too many scummy features to count. It's then I remember. Without my morals, I have nothing. This offer is perfect. This offer is life-changing. This offer is too good to refuse. So, I refuse it. I just lost $100,000, millions of Robux, and I couldn't be happier. After declining this offer, I genuinely could not stop smiling. Okay, I'm about to tell you how much Robux I ended up making from this game, but look, it's easy to fall into bad choices. Doing bad things is often incredibly successful. Being fully honest, 100% honest, I almost took that deal. Money is so tempting. I almost took that deal. I almost turned my back on literally everything I've ever believed in for that money. Money can change your life. It can change the lives of people you care about. It's easy to say, oh, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do bad things for money, until you actually get in a situation where your morals are put up to the test. I learned that today. But if you take that money, sign the deal with that devil, sacrifice your morals, sacrifice who you are, what you want to do, what's the point in making money? If you can't be proud of what you do, how you earn money, deep down, you'll never be fully happy. Your morals define you. And without your morals, you have nothing. I can stand and be proud of what I've done, the path I've taken. This game makes a little less money, sure, but it has no Robux gambling in any form at all. It may be a slop brainrot game, but it's an ethical slop brainrot game. I've given 30% of the game to my friend Tinsel for free, and he's hired a dev team to help me update it. Now, without further ado, let's see if I made back my 10,000 Robux. Over the course of nearly 2 months since Shredder Brainrot was released, I have made 14 million Robux. This is the most successful Robux challenge ever made by any YouTuber ever. Go give the game a shot. Try it out. And for the love of God, buy my Laughability plushie. Please, 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 please. Roblox jobs. You roleplay like you're at a real job and just have fun. Wait, what? You get paid for this? How much? Like, if I spent the next 24 hours in these games, could it actually be worth my time? For the next 3 days, I'll be tirelessly grinding to answer that question, working 8-hour shifts at the top 3 most popular Roblox jobs. And to start, I need to actually get hired. Joining the training facility on my new account named I Love My Roblox Job, I instantly noticed these jobs are popular. I'm scared I might not get the job. There's so many people. But despite my worries, after about 40 minutes of training, I was hired. I'm officially a junior juicer. Starting the 24-hour timer, I headed to my first of 3 jobs. Hokui Cafe, a smoothie bar. For my 8-hour shift, I have to make meals, drinks, and serve customers. Unfortunately though, it wouldn't be that easy. Yeah, this game has about 28 workers in it, making it a little difficult to find a counter someone isn't already at. Regardless, after about half an hour of searching, I am not kidding, I finally found an open register. Yes! Okay, I finally have it. Oh my god. Overjoyed to start at last, I patiently waited for my first customer to arrive. This shouldn't take long. This is taking long. Remember how I said there's 28 workers here? There's only 9 customers. That ratio seems off. But still, after waiting 1 hour, I finally managed to find someone.
Oh my god, wait, is this my first real customer?
I took her order, made some food, handed it over, and as a thank you, she tipped me 5 Robux. Oh my god, you take that! I got my first tip! Yeah, if someone likes your service, they can donate Robux to you. It's the best way to earn money in these games and becomes very important later in the video. But for now, I was just happy to make my first dollar. I made my first money! I actually did it! Unfortunately though, that didn't even come close to completing my goal. 150 Robux. Let me explain. This avatar is nice, but it doesn't look like me. And to make it look like myself, I'll need to get 90 Robux. And because of the 40% tax, if I want 90 Robux, people will have to pay me 150 Robux. So far, I've been paid 5. Yeah, even though they're great, tips aren't the most reliable way to earn money. And lucky for me, they weren't the only way. I'm still waiting for my next real customer to arrive, but while I wait, I found another method to get paid. Points. Earlier, my trainer told me that in-game points can be exchanged for Robux later on. I don't know the conversion rate. It could be as good as 1 point per Robux, or as bad as 100 points per Robux. But at the end of today, I'll find out. Hopefully, the amount will be worth it. I was about to encounter some. When I met human customers, I didn't just make their order. I had a chat with them. I figured getting to know them would maximize my chance to get tipped. Sometimes I asked how their day was. Sometimes I talked them through a breakup. Yeah, this person had just broken up with their boyfriend and vented to me about it for half an hour. But honestly, I didn't mind. Usually in real life, I'm a bit nervous to talk to strangers, but this is a dumb kids game, so there's basically no anxiety. In fact, I quickly learned that my favorite part about this challenge would be talking to people. I know earning money is my #1 priority, but I want to chat during this challenge as much as possible too. Anyways, after hearing about this person's breakup, I gave them a strawberry cake pop. It was pink and matched their avatar. This will surely make them feel 100% better. Oh, also in this hour, I got called cute 2 times. That was weird. I have good news and bad news. The good news is that every single customer I talk to says they're rating me 5 stars and compliments me. The bad news is that I have not made another cent. I've been paid 5 Robux in 4 hours. If I continue at this rate, I will fail the goal horribly. Plus, my customers are just decreasing more and more as the day goes on. Why is there barely anyone here? It was then I saw something in the corner of my eye. Something strange. The amount of managers here was crazy. Like more than I'd ever seen. I mean, it's nothing out of the ordinary to have a manager or 2 standing in the store. They usually like to sit and watch, looming over us peasant workers from their managerial throne. Never moving, never ordering, never working. They're basically completely useless and do nothing but fill up the game. And right now, for some reason, there were a lot of them. So many, in fact, that customers couldn't join. There wasn't enough room in the server. Well, maybe it isn't so bad. These guys look pretty wealthy. Maybe I could go over and talk to them. Let's just ask them, and all right, I am getting completely ignored. Just say no, man. You don't have to pretend I'm not there. Whatever. They may be preventing me from meeting any human customers, which is annoying, but at least I can still serve robots. I'll just take this as an opportunity to buckle down and grind some points.
EVE Online is a vast universe, alive with the unrelenting activity and combined history of its players. Pursuing lives of adventure, warfare, and prosperity, they share this existence in the biggest single shard, free-to-play MMO of all time. Set 21,000 years in the future, EVE takes place in a distant cluster of over 7,000 star systems known as New Eden. It is a rich and diverse universe featuring densely populated havens of relative safety, governed by 4 great empires. Hostile systems, where player alliances make the rules. Even regions of anomalous and unexplored space that hold their own secrets. You play as a Capsuleer, a revered breed of highly trained pilot, having achieved immortality through the use of cloning technology. You navigate the universe encased in an armored capsule deep within your ship, where you have complete neural control and function as one. There are hundreds of ships to fly in Eve. Everything from small, nimble craft and versatile mid-range vessels to formidable warships and colossal freighters. Each has advantages and suited roles, but all are completely customizable as you decide how to equip and arm them. What you do in New Eden is entirely up to you. Eve's immense sandbox gives you the opportunity to choose between multiple professions and activities. The key to this unique customization of your playstyle is skill training. This is a passive process, and it continues whether you are in or out of game. As a new player, you can focus on one specific area in order to quickly reach the same level of specialization as a veteran. So be adventurous and explore new avenues of development for your character, as you can always change role and reinvent yourself if desired. If you want to fight, combat in Eve can involve solo missions against non-player adversaries, or small group skirmishes, while for some, it can even